got from Deathstroke can help me get out of here.
Hello again. You know, I get that we're playing a Batman game, but I've had a weird, like, thought about Spider-Man, even though we're playing this.
Use the new tool I took from Deathstroke to grapple out of here.
So there's a question that I've had, really about any superhero. My question being, do you think that let's use Batman as a primer here. Do you think Batman's ever like shit his pants or gotten sick while out on patrol? Is- oh, hold on. Mm-hmm.
Well, as you can see, I got the axe.
My hands.
Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
Desmond Miles from Assassin's Creed, everybody. And Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
Information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir.
Black.
Black. But no, you ever think Batman's like shit his pants? Was Deathstroke floating just now? No. But do you think he's ever like shit his pants on patrol? Like, do you think he's ever stopped a mugging and he's just he's just he... Sorry, I'm trying to keep a straight face.
Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke.
Mm-hmm. But like that's something I've always been curious about, because if I remember, one of the Spider-Man comics did did cover that. They it was like Spider-Man's trying to go on patrol while like sick with the flu, so he's just like swinging around, and then you just get sick inside his mask.
Citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard.
Shut up.
I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of
Inanimous.
corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a
Has
finger.
Gotham ever been a once proud city? Because from what I can recall from almost any media that Gotham's appeared in, it's always been like a crime-infested hellhole. So I wouldn't go that far to say it was once great. There we go.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Hello, Batman. I was hoping to get a minute of your time.
Nope.
See, I've got a story.
Bye. Something about just like, why hello Batman, I have a story to tell you. As like, it's like pre-recorded, so you can't see Batman just fucking leaving. Let's see here.
What are we looking for again? Where's a mask? Cape, lights and gadgets.
Like the gadgets. Couldn't that be any superhero? Am I going nuts? Oh, it moved. Never mind. Keep in mind, I might mess up the combat portions. Because I've been playing a lot of the Spider-Man for the PS4, which has in turn messed up how I play that game, because I've gotten used to playing the Arkham games. So, and if you didn't know, the button layouts are different. You know, Y is counter in Arkham, but B is dodge and counter in Spider-Man. So I'm hitting Y, and it's like a web attack, which is nice, but it's not what I'm going for. Come on. Ah. Diamond. Did they ever explain why nobody's out and about in this game? Like, I understand with, like, Arkham City, because it's, you know, Arkham City. It's a prison. But then, was Arkham Knight is essentially no man's land because they've cleared out that section of Gotham to protect the citizens. But in this is just regular, you know, city. Or regular, you know, Gotham.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Nope, buried underground under like 30 pounds of lead. Die. How terrifying would that be? You look over and one of your friends is just unconscious in the snow. Yeah.
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Good thing this cryptographic sequencer just kind of highlights what I need to hack, huh?
What's your 20? On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Outside smoke on the balcony.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints. Dispatch, we need
Dead. Didn't think the I almost said battering. I didn't think the Gretnal would. Ooh, here we go. Little known fact that I believe it was in part 2, the crime scene thing that I edited together. That may not look like much. That took 2 hours at like 4 in the morning. Well worth it. I'd venture.
The police
Dead.
believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Here we go. Crucified. Tables, ladders, and chair match. Alright. So I walk away from the evidence. Isn't this considered tampering that I'm like stepping all over this?
Exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Okay. Follow-up question. The police have... Stop. I know, I see it. Jesus, game. So, this is police tape. That means the cops have been here. They've dust for prints. They've canvassed the crime scene. So why... He said this crime took place days ago. Why are both of these bodies still here? You know? I don't know. If he said hours ago, I would have...
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose.
Sister
Roman
Dean
Sionis'
Ambrose.
Girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel. Long list of priors. But nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
The shallow of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
Man, that's... It's not really letting me figure it out for myself, is it? Because, like, that right there, when it looked up, it, like, forced the camera up there.
Been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
Question, how did you get, like, that conclusion? You know? So...
Die.
Dead.
I die.
So, what have we got so far? Let's see here. So we got dead girlfriend, dead Black Mask that we can't confirm is Black Mask, even though we have a Black Mask running around Gotham right now.
The soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room. But these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed.
Uh-huh.
If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did?
Upset,
The only
man.
thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why?
But why? How'd she get up there? It's just a cotton picking second. Is there... There's no pulley. How'd she get up there? Step ladder? Stepping stool? Stilt man? I don't know. Alright. Let's do this.
These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
So you lit the room on fire, and then... Bang!
The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims.
punching in reverse, just,
The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been
Oof.
one of them.
Could have been either one of them, Club.
I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Oh god, he's broken in half. See, like... Oof. You would assume... you... So, that's... Oh, God. So... Just cut back a second. Alright. It appears he burped in this exact location.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder. Still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
One impact area you haven't checked. What the fuck? So what's up there? Was somebody making dinner when they got their ass kicked? You know what? Forget what I said. I stand corrected. Somebody did get their ass kicked.
Female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Okay. Pretty sure he, like, stepped directly on that box.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
I was reviewing that.
Killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room.
Okay.
Alfred, I need access to the National
National Crim. I have several questions. So, Roman Sionis is a known felon, I believe even prior to him becoming Black Mask, at least in the comics. I'm not sure about Arkham continuity, even though he's mentioned in earlier Arkham games as being a criminal before being Black Mask. So wouldn't you know what he looks like? So why not just take that mask off or match dental records or anything like that? Because he should already be in the system because he was a criminal before he was Black Mask. Also, How the hell did she get up there? She's tied with, what, rope? The chandelier. Just like that song by Sia. So, then... Okay. So, the attacker's outside. There's a guy sitting at the desk. Attacker comes in, tackles guy through the desk. Fight ensues. One guy's knocked unconscious. He's dragged all the way over here. And the perpetrator sets fire right here, which apparently spreads no further than this immediate area. But, so, they're missing a body, so that means somebody was taken. And so that clearly can't be Black Mask, because not only is he not identified, but he's more than likely, let's see here, he's wearing a black suit, which Black Mask usually wears a white suit, so that would be more than likely one of his henchmen. So probably what I'm guessing happened is that Black Mask was outside doing whatever, perpetrator snuck in, sat at the desk, then shot the guard who came in to check on him. Roman Sionis came in, tackled the perpetrator, got his ass kicked, and then was dragged over here, set fire, strung up his girlfriend, and blam. And yeah. I think so. Also, what, like, precinct just leaves, like, the lights and everything around here? I like this game, but, like, I think, if I can find the way out of here, I think once we step outside, I'll have to get back to you next time. Oh.
You gonna surrender?
No. Not this Christmas. Eat it, punch. I'll see you next time.